Heard you were looking for DedSec.
Wasn't sure you'd come, knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was, until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
Not interested in what the government did. Only what you're willing to do to make it right. Things are worse than ever now.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
Taking the tower back could give the people a symbol to rally around. Reason to fight back against Albion. It's worth a shot.
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
Just move along.
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
Thoughts?
A spider bot should do the trick.
Did you hear that? You bumper clot!
No one called...
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous. All crawl spaces and gantries. More suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
This'll be good. Is how it's done.
should do it.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
I get it. People need symbols. Gives them hope and reminds them what they're fighting for.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion to face it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Thanks.
Why? Sure, you know.
What's up? You got a problem? What's going on?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
All in a day's work, man. It's just what we do. And if other people see us kicking ass, maybe they'll kick some ass too. So, what's going on?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
Hell yeah, baby.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
Cool. Let's do that.
Albion's housed a massive hybrid power generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that beast and boom.
How do you know that? Did you get access or something?
It cost me a news drone. Okay, maybe 3, but it's worth it if this comes off, right? Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
All right, let's hear some ideas.
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid power generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Well, Let's check it out. Check this out.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Criminal offenders will be arrested.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go.
Right! Go for it, get there!
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the Borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
Sweet. DedSec's always looking to make new friends.
Calm down. There's no point, you know? Yep, of course.
You've been activated. Do you need a minute?
I'm ready when you are, Bagley.
Give it up! Yes. People are gonna rise up,
Christ, I can't outrun this mess. Do these bastards never give up?
Until you lose them, yes.
Told you bags would help out.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over. Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
You there? You've been trying to contact DedSec? Oh, there you are, dear. It's just lovely what you've done for the neighborhood. Those Albion thugs were becoming a bloody nuisance. Of course, now they've got their dander up. They're looking to strike back against the Borough. What do you mean? A group of us have taken the initiative to help the community. And given the current environment, we've had to do it quietly, you understand? Under Albion noses. Oh-ho, doing something a bit naughty, are we? Sounds like you've taken a leaf out of our book. Let's just say you inspired us and leave it at that. But now, I found out that Albion are planning a series of raids in Hackney. We can't survive that. Unless you help us. If you can intercept them before they strike, we'll have time to move our operations somewhere safer. I've got my hands on a little device that will allow you to zip around the Borough quick as you please. Be a dear and handle this for me, would you? Leave it to me.
Scanning the area for suspicious behavior.
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the Borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect. Updating facial recognition software.
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the Borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
No dawdling. You don't have clearance to be here.
Can't do this.
like a bloody good time. But don't dilly-dally. Off to the next one before they launch their raid.
Look sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way.
Well done, but no time to waste. Head to the next location.
Must comply with Albion.
Dispatch.
Excellent. You've got them scrambling. Here's the next one. Now hurry over there before they let loose. Yes, one more should do it. This is bloody brilliant. Now go on, hurry. That's the last of them. Well bloody done. That was bloody brilliant. A raid like that would have broken our spirit, turned the borough into Albion bootlickers. You showed some grit there, love. You're being modest, dear. There's enough vim and vigour left in you that you didn't really need our help. This old bird still has some pluck in her, and so does this neighbourhood, thanks to you. Our pleasure. If we all stand together, then Albion's going the way of the dodo. Extinct. Well said. Goodbye, dear, and stay in touch.
Sounds like Hackney and Islington are ready to rise up and defy Albion. Couldn't ask for a better result, DedSec.
Excellent.
You're it. Ready to go?
Absolutely. Join the elite team serving London. Albion is recruiting today.
My bum always hurts from these seats.
Hey, big shot. Did you have something?
Pussy hurts, Hans.
What? Because... Fuck off, drone.
Hello. Understand you want to speak with DedSec?
Too right. Chuffed at how you've been kicking Albion's ass all over the borough. And I got some information that could turn the tide. See, Albion runs this clinic called a realignment centre. Runs some dodgy experiments out of there.
What do you mean?
They mess with people's brains. Had a mate who'd take the piss out of Albion every chance he had. Came out of there a different bloke. Week later, he was dead. Killed himself.
That's terrible. Nothing good can come out of an Albion clinic, especially when the clinic is supposed to realign its patients.
Renewal therapy. Run the place out of the walkie-talkie. If you get word out of what's really going on in there, I know the people here would rise up against Albion.
That does sound bad. We'll look into it.
Get the fuck out of here!
Here's a shocking turn. There are no public records for Albion's realignment centre.
Well, obviously.
However, the building plans show the clinic can be accessed via the penthouse. Going up. They're not just going to let you walk into their illegal brainwashing clinic. Hack a CTOS box and let's have a look inside.
Let's have a look.
Absolutely, but our best bet is to find some security footage. Expose that Albion have been brainwashing people in here.
Albion have been experimenting with behaviour modification through electroshock, hypnosis and drugs. A little more rigorous than a night out at the local. Keep looking.
I will leave.
Listen to this. Patients experience total loss of appetite and intense hallucinations, but conditioning has been successful with reapplication. So, this is an ongoing treatment. Who wants to sign up?
We'll feel calm and we'll listen to Albion directly.
These people. They're being conditioned. Albion's using aversion therapy to brainwash them.
That kind of mucking around the old noggin can drive a bloke mad, like it did my mate.
Let's find the information we need and then a way to shut down this place.
That's the footage. Ready to go?
No, we have to shut this down first, Bagley. If we don't do anything, Albion would just keep doing this to people.
Right. If you can get me past their firewall, I think we can put an end to renewal therapy in this borough of London. Now, how are you supposed to bypass this security network all the way out there? If only you could fly, like a bird. Oh, or like a drone. Hack a drone, Vicky.
I understand.
That'll do it. My, they've really gone all out on this one, haven't they? Just get through that firewall and we can put this clinic out of business. Done. You should get out of there before anyone notices.
Beautiful. They'll have to shut down that clinic now. No one will have to go through what my mate did again. We're with you in this fight, DedSec. Albion are gonna get the short end around here from now on. Bugger me, we owe ya.
DedSec to the rescue.
I'd be well chuffed to spread the word about that. Thanks again.
And just like that, Albion has been eliminated from this borough. Well, maybe not totally, but at least you've shown everyone around here how to wipe up the filth. Well done.